World Mission Report. Lord of the Sabbath, Ezekiel, Tanzania, June 20. This week's mission story is about how the first people joined the Seventh-day Adventist Church on Zanzibar Island, which is part of Tanzania and located just off Africa's eastern coast. This story started in 1986. In 1985, Ezekiel moved to Zanzibar, Tanzania, to escape family problems. One day, he received a book titled, Is the True Sabbath Friday, Saturday, or Sunday? Although he had always worshipped on Sunday, the book convinced him that the biblical Sabbath was Saturday. Curious but uncertain, he discussed it with his friend Moses. Together, they decided to find out the truth. A Seventh-day Adventist literature evangelist named Johanna visited them and offered Bible lessons through the Voice of Prophecy course. As they completed the lessons, Johanna rewarded them with certificates and much-needed clothing. Inspired by the lessons and the gifts, Ezekiel shared the opportunity with relatives and friends who also enrolled. Over the course of a year, Ezekiel and Moses completed 3 Bible study courses, covering the Bible, prophecy, and health. During this time, Moses repeatedly dreamed about a large brown door. Eventually, the 2 men found themselves knocking on the brown door of a new Adventist clinic, where a doctor introduced them to an Adventist house church and provided further Bible studies. As their understanding of Scripture grew, both men accepted the Sabbath truth and decided to follow Jesus fully. They were baptized in the Indian Ocean, becoming the first Adventists baptized in Zanzibar in many years. Their conversion helped lay the foundation for Adventist growth on the island. A pastor arrived in 1989, and the first Adventist church opened in 1995. Today, several churches and branch Sabbath schools serve the area. Ezekiel remains faithful and thankful for the literature evangelist and doctor who led him to Christ. His testimony shows how God can use a simple book, Bible studies, and faithful witnesses to transform lives and build his church. The Zanzibar Seventh-day Adventist Dispensary has offered critical services on Zanzibar for nearly 40 years, but now its 2 buildings are old and need to be replaced. You can be part of the clinic's story by giving to this quarter's 13th Sabbath offering, which is also known as the Quarterly Mission Project offering. The funds will allow the clinic's buildings to be demolished and replaced with modern structures. Thank you for giving generously to this important project.